Hello, I'm Denise Roberts. Did you know that it is never too early to start preparing for college? Well, stay tuned because today we're going to show you some ways to get college ready on Community Uplift.
Hart, what's going on?
I'm leaving.
Why? What did I do?
Not enough. You constantly ignore me. You barely eat anything healthy. You're half as active as you used to be. The pressure is just too much. I quit.
Okay, I get it. I'll do better. Just, please, don't leave.
Okay. But remember, if I go, you go.
Listen to your heart. Don't let it quit on you. Uncontrolled high blood pressure could lead to stroke, heart attack, or death. Get yours to a healthy range before it's too late.
Hello, I'm Denise Roberts. Welcome to Community Uplift, the inaugural Omega Sci-Fi Gamma Pi Chapter's new television show. This show is designed to spotlight the chapter's community service projects and share the limelight of other partners and community leaders who are doing commendable work in Prince George's County, Maryland. We will highlight other Black Greek letter organizations who are partnering with Gamma Pi and other community organizations to improve the lives of citizens in Prince George's County. Each show will feature a theme related to community service and hidden heroes who are making a difference in the local community. Today, we're highlighting Project ENRICH, a program designed to help students get ready for college and beyond. Our guests today are representatives from the Gamma Pi chapter of Omega Psi Fraternity Incorporated. The Project ENRICH program. We'll also talk to a student who went through the Project ENRICH program and is now ready to begin his college career. Our first guest today is Brian Long, the Basileus. For those who are non-Greek, that is the president of the Gamma Pi chapter of Omega Psi Fraternity Incorporated here in Prince George's County. Welcome to Community Uplift.
Thank you.
So education is it's a huge important topic that we're all excited about. It's one of my favorite topics to talk about, and I just want to know if you could just tell us a little bit about how much of a priority this is for the Gamma Pi chapter in Prince George's County.
Education is very important to the Omega Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Scholarship is one of our 4 cardinal principles. Every year, each chapter across the country is mandated to have programs promoting scholarships every year. The importance of scholarship is pronounced in the Gamma Pi chapter, where we're devoted to our children's education as well as having educational opportunities for them. One of our members, who is a Tennessee State alumnus, Dr. Harrison Ford, arranged for 3 young ladies whose fathers are members of the Gamma Pi chapter to receive full academic scholarships at the Tennessee State University. Wow. Those 3 ladies are now about to conclude their freshman year at the university together.
Wow, that's incredible. Now, the fraternity itself was founded by educators, is that correct?
That is correct. Okay. The fraternity was founded by a faculty advisor and 3 students at Howard University in 1911. Mm-hmm. Dr. Ernest E. Just was the faculty member, along with 3 students. Those 3 students at Howard University later became noted educators in their own fields. We have Dr. Oscar J. Cooper, who was a medical practitioner who studied medicine at the Howard University and practiced medicine at Philadelphia area for over 50 years. We have Dr. Frank Coleman, who was a professor and became the head of the Department of Physics at Howard University. And we have Bishop Edgar A. Love, who is well noted in the Methodist Church, who also earned a Doctor of Divinity, as well as served as chaplain in the U.S. Army during the World War I.
Okay, wow, fantastic. So in addition to the founders, there are some pretty notable members of the fraternity that internationally, correct?
That is correct. Mm-hmm. We have Dr. Benjamin Mays, who's the president emeritus of Morehouse College, who's also an author and a lecturer. We also have Dr. Carter G. Woodson, a strong proponent for Black history and Black History Month.
That's right.
And we also have Dr. Herman Dreer, who is a writer, a minister, and an author, who also wrote the first 50 years history book of the Omega Psi Fraternity Incorporated, 1911 through 1961.
Now, education is a running theme throughout your organization because you've got retired educators who are members, you've got active educators who are members, including college presidents and past college presidents.
That is correct. Right? Our chapter is fortunate to have current and retired educators going all the way up to the college ranks. We have school system administrators, we have principals, teachers, guidance counselors, coaches, and past presidents as well. We have Dr. Mickey Burnham, who is the president of the Bowie State University here in this area. Yes. We have Dr. Luther Burst Sr., who's a former president of Fort State Valley in Georgia and Cheney University. And we have Brother Roland Bird, a retired professor who also taught at Howard University.
Now, can you talk about some of the scholarships a little more, like that you mentioned earlier, that people can, where they can get more information about how to go about, applying for those scholarships?
Gamma Pi awards about $25,000 worth of scholarships every year in association with one of our foundations, which is known as the Charles Drew Memorial Foundation Fund, Inc. We're currently in the process of updating our application process for the 2016-2017 school year. You can find our application on our website at gammapi.org, or you can go to the Charles Drew Memorial Scholarship Foundation website, which is charlesdrewmsf.org.
Now, the chapter is local to Prince George's County, but are your scholarships limited to students who live in the county, or is it open to outside?
Our scholarships are limited to students who live right in the Prince George's County. We want to be able to serve our Prince George's County residents and students. They may attend school outside of the Prince George's County area, but as long as they are residents, they can apply, and we will look at their applications.
Okay. And I know in the next segment we're going to be talking about the Project ENRICH program, but I want to ask you, what is the storyline about Black youth in college that's sort of the driving force for programs like Project ENRICH and your other scholarship programs?
Well, Project ENRICH is a college preparatory program. In this globalism area, we can never expect our students to be too prepared for college. And that is what the purpose of this program is about. Not only to prepare them for college, but give them more information on financial aid, and to assist them in applying for schools, as well as to assist them in trying to come up with their major.
Okay. And you also have partnerships with other Black Greek organizations.
Yes.
Can you talk just a little bit about that?
Yes, we partnership with some of our other Black Greek organizations within Prince George's County, especially when it comes to some of our social action programs, and we partner with the AKAs, the Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority, as well as with the Deltas, the Delta Sigma Theta sorority, and other Greek organizations, and we find that as something that is a collaborative effort for all, and it's good to see that we're all working together for the common good of the people.
So you have a Mardi Gras event coming up next month, right?
That is
Why don't you tell us about that?
Yes, our 2016 Mardi Gras extravaganza will be held on March the 19th at the Gaylord Resort and Convention Center. The purpose of the Mardi Gras extravaganza is to raise funds for our scholarships as well as for our Project ENRICH program. For more information, you can contact www.gammapi.org for more information.
Okay, Brian Long, Prince George's County chapter of Omega Psi Phi. Thank you so much for being here today. Don't go away, because we'll be talking to the director of Project ENRICH and how the Qs are supporting higher education across Prince George's County when we come back.
In 1990, in Severn, Maryland, the daughter of a clergyman was discovered by a music industry insider while pumping gas at a service station. The odds of her getting signed and spending 11 weeks at #1 on the U.S. singles charts? 1 in 19 million. The odds of this former church choir singer going on to sell 40 million records? 1 in 15 million. The odds of the same woman winning 7 Grammy Awards and starring in 2 Broadway plays? 1 in 75 million. The odds of this musician and performer having a child diagnosed with autism? 1 in 68. I'm Toni Braxton, and I encourage you to learn more at autismspeaks.org/signs. Early diagnosis can make a lifetime of difference.
Welcome back, and thank you for tuning in with us on Community Uplift. We are really excited to be highlighting organizations in Prince George's County that can make public service a top priority, particularly with programs that focus on education and young people. If you are looking for ways to improve your level of college preparedness, then you are in the right place. Our next guest is Willie Hines, Director, Project ENRICH of the Gamma Pi chapter of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. Thank you so much for being here.
It's a pleasure being here.
Okay, so let's jump right into it. Tell us about Project ENRICH.
Project ENRICH is a very special program that's designed to help African American students. One of the cardinal principles that we have in Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated is scholarship. So that is the cardinal principle that we use to reach out to our youth. This program was originated in Washington, D.C. in 1982. It moved to Prince George's County in 1985. We meet at Bowie State University. Bowie State has been the host for the last 10 consecutive years for Project ENRICH.
Wow, okay. And how is the program structured?
It is a program that's basically structured for 4 years.
Okay.
We want to bring the students in as freshmen, and each particular grade level has a mentor, a student instructor with it. And that particular person stays with each one of the classes until they matriculate or graduate through the program. We will accept kids who may be sophomores, juniors, or seniors, but it's basically designed to bring kids in as freshmen and bring them through so they can experience the whole experience.
You know, that really sounds like something that my son could have used, who's now in college. Is the Project ENRICH program a program that provides scholarships or grants, or how does that work?
We believe the true value in Project ENRICH is awareness and enrichment. We have incentives that we give to our students, and part of the incentives we do is for essay writing contests. What you really get from Project ENRICH, which we really can't put a monetary value on it, is we provide the students with the professional networks that we have from the professional men that we have in Gamma Pi. We provide them with workshops, college tours, college fairs, writing experiences to enrich them.
Okay. Now you mentioned that the program originated outside of the county. Now it's here in the county. Is it a program that's open to students that are only in Prince George's County, or can students who live out of the county participate?
The program right now is open for everyone.
Okay.
We are blessed to have students in the program from Prince George's County, Anne Arundel, Calvert, Charles County, Montgomery County, as well as Washington, D.C.
Okay. What should parents of students expect from the program?
The one thing parents should expect is this: we're professional, and we challenge our kids to be the best that they can be. We believe that our kids should be punctual, they should be respectful of themselves, respectful of other people, and open to new ideas.
And so what are the expectations that students have before they go into the program?
A student coming in Project ENRICH, their expectations should be, one, that they're going to develop a portfolio. And within their portfolio, they're going to have the scholastic achievement in there. They're going to develop a college timeline. That timeline is developed as a freshman and is built upon as a sophomore, junior, and senior. So we believe once you come into the program in 9th grade that you develop your college timeline. Also, we require the students to have a 30-second elevator speech. Because one of the most impressive things that we find out is people's ability to communicate, to win and influence people.
Absolutely.
So those are critical things we do. We also expect our kids to write. We have an essay contest. One of the things we do also is we help our children to find internships in the program. We do college tours.
Okay. So I guess what I wanted to ask you is, do you find that the students that have gone through the program, do they already know what track they're going on for college? Are they already in the mindset that they want to go to college, or is it something that they're just testing the waters with?
Well, to be perfectly frank with you, a number of kids come because their parents bring them.
Okay.
And once they get there, the children are able to experience many different things. For example, we have a Gamma Pi Career Showcase.
Okay.
So we bring professionals in to introduce the children to professionals to get an ideal of what people actually do.
Okay.
As a result of doing the college tours, we also do a workshop built on college majors. We basically tell them about the college majors or careers that are employable in a downturn market, as well as the ones that for the 21st century are people looking to be employed in. We had a particular student that came to Project ENRICH who had no aspirations of going to college. He was able to go on a college tour, visited 3 colleges, and came back and actually went to Winston-Salem.
Wow.
So it's all about building and gathering and giving our kids awareness and experiences.
So this sounds like a really great program. Is there a cost for the program?
There's an annual nominal fee.
Okay. Okay. How does Project ENRICH execute its mission?
Project ENRICH mission is executed through workshops, lectures, career fairs, college tours, the essay writing, the public speaking.
Okay. And then what are the requirements for the student to be able to participate?
Tell you the truth, an open mind, self-respect, and respect for others.
Okay. And how does the program support the students' high school curriculum?
What we basically do is this. We're here really to support what the high schools are doing. We're not really here trying to recreate what they do. We basically have workshops in which we talk about time management. What are the tools that you need in your toolbox to be successful? Your allocation of time, note-taking, public speaking, being inquisitive, and those types of things.
Okay, okay. And does Project ENRICH, or are you involved in collaborative efforts with other nonprofit organizations?
We do. One of the things that's big for us is Prince George's County Alumni Chapter, Delta Sigma Theta. We actually encourage our kids to do their college tour. We didn't want to reinvent the wheel. We basically wanted to leverage that. 2 years ago, we actually had a student that went on a college tour, and she was offered 3 different full rides and wound up going to St. Augustine. So we actually do a lot of work with the Deltas in terms of trying to promote our program as well as our students.
That's excellent. Can you tell us what are some of the noteworthy achievements of some of the students?
I think one of the things we look back on is this. We had a college tour to the United States Naval Academy. After going through the college tour, we had a young man who 2 years ago who really got interested. Once he came back, we actually, because of the acquaintance and association we have at the Naval Academy, had some of the midshipmen come in and talk to him. He actually applied to all 5 service academies, and he got into West Point.
Wow. That's excellent. That's awesome. Joining us will be a student who went through the Project ENRICH program and who can tell you firsthand how the program helped him get ready for college.
It takes less than 1 minute to find out if you may have prediabetes. You can do it here. But you probably won't. You're busy. Kids, work, show coming back in 48 seconds. So let's do this now. Hold up 1 finger if you're a man, women, 0. 3 more fingers if you're over 60, 2 over 50, 1 over 40. If you're not sure, keep in mind you're sitting on a couch right now, so 1 more finger if you're not very active. 1 finger if yes, 0 if no. 1 yes, 0 no. Next, find the body type that looks most like you and hold up that many fingers while I look around awkwardly. And that's it. If you're holding up 5 fingers or more, you probably have prediabetes. Sorry to be so blunt, but hey, you're busy. Just go to the site.
Welcome back to Community Uplift. If you're just tuning in, we've been talking about Project ENRICH, a college readiness initiative of the Gamma Pi chapter of Omega Psi Phi fraternity in Prince George's County. Still with us is Willie Hines, director of the Project ENRICH program, and joining us is Gresham and his mom, Jeri. Thank you all for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
So Gammon, I hear you're an outstanding student. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and how Project ENRICH has helped prepare you for college?
Sure. Well, my name is Gresham. I go to Charles Herbert Flowers High School, and I'm in my senior year. And for college, recently I was nominated for the Posse Scholarship, and I went through an interview process that consisted of several interviews, and it ended with me winning a full tuition scholarship to University of Wisconsin-Madison, and myself and 10 other students will be going to the universe tuition-free.
That's outstanding. So how has Project ENRICH helped you, focus on your track for college?
Well, it's helped me improve my oratorical skills. That helped me a lot throughout the interview process, being able to talk about myself and describe my story and everything, similar to what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
It's helped me give an idea of what the importance of college, how to prepare for college, like build overall professionalism, not just in college, but being able to use professionalism in my career when I started.
Okay. So, Mom.
Yes.
You are a parent and a counselor, which gives you a bit of a unique perspective on the program. How has Project ENRICH met your needs as the parent of the student who's going through the program?
Well, it's an excellent program. From day one, Project ENRICH stressed the importance not just of academics, but of personal responsibility and personal accountability. So as the young people come in from grade 9, 10, or 11, whenever they enter the program, that's something that's stressed from the very, very beginning. So I think, and there are numerous activities that hold those students accountable and sort of help them learn to network within the Project ENRICH system and the educational system overall. As a parent, I've seen growth, not just in my son, but in all the other young people that are there. We see children come in that are shy, nervous, lacking in confidence, that lack of assurance. And by the time they have gone through the 4 years of that program, and they have a mentor that works alongside them from the day they enter until the day they leave, you see such growth, and it's such a gift, really, to see how they learn about themselves and what they then bring to the table. They wear confidence differently than they did when they walked in. And I have to say, it's due to the work of the gentlemen of Project ENRICH.
That's awesome.
And I'm very grateful for that.
Willie, what are some of the colleges or institutions that students who go through the program, which colleges are they attending? Are there specific ones, like a limited number, or are they going all over the place?
They're going all over. I think the program was originally founded to cater to African American kids, to send them to historical black colleges and universities. But Gammon, as he stated just now, he's going to be going to the University of Wisconsin. We have kids going to the University of Maryland, University of Texas, University of Houston, University of Miami, Hampton University, Southern University, Tuskegee, North Carolina A&T.
Wow.
So what we basically do right now is basically try to help the children as well as the parents make affordable decisions, as well as to direct them to opportunities where they can use other people's money to go to school.
Okay, okay. Gammon, what specifically did you like most about Project ENRICH?
I think what I like most about Project ENRICH is, like, again, what I mentioned before with me, like, learning how to express myself and, like, tell my own story. I think one of the things that I like most was they had various essay competitions every year. And there's, for each grade level, there was a certain topic that we had to write an essay on. And it was a contest. It was like a competition between everyone in each grade level. And the topics were interesting, and it gave me, like, and they generally pertain to, like, how our experience is, rather than just how we view things, just what we've been through. And it allowed me to tie that into the essays, and not only was it an enjoyable process being able to, like, express myself and, like, what I've been doing in my lifetime in essays, but at the same time, I did well in the essay competitions. I actually got 3rd place in 2 of them. Yeah, I got 3rd place in 2 of them, and this upcoming year, as this school year ends, I hope to win the next one.
Okay, so Mom, there's a parent program or parent organization within the program. How has that? What has been your experience with the parent program part of Project ENRICH?
I'm glad you brought that up. The group, the Parent Enrichment Club, the PEP, the group started about a year ago, and we serve to support through volunteerism, the spirit of volunteerism, to model that for the young folks. And so basically you have a group of willing hands. Parent upon parent upon parent is there to serve in whatever capacity. So we know that whether that's serving in the repast and preparing food, bringing food, whether that's in organizing a career showcase, we know that that's important to show young people other opportunities that they didn't know existed. We find that students have an idea sometimes in their mind, a fixed idea that this is what I want to do because they make a lot of money, or this is what I want to do because so-and-so said. But then the parent group has realized that there are some students who want to follow a path. They know in their heart what it is, but they don't know what it's called. And so the Career Showcase really affords them the opportunity to see representatives from all walks of professional life, the Naval Academy, and lots of other opportunities. So we as a parent group are there really just to serve in any way that's beneficial to the unit, to the body.
Willie, does the program prepare students for vocational and 2-year institutions, or is it focused on 4-year colleges?
That's a very good question. Our goal is to make sure that we prepare kids for the real world. We understand that every kid will not go to college, but we go in preparing them to go to college. Whether it's a 2-year school, a 4-year school, or even if they choose to go to a vocational school, we believe that there are certain knowledge, skills, and abilities they need to possess to be successful. So the particular track that they're given is the same track that all students are given. So we believe that whatever avenue you venture off into, that we are preparing you for the world.
Okay, all right. Cameron, I want to wish you luck. And I wish you all the best for, your next chapter of your life, because it's really, really exciting. But don't have too much fun.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Thank you very much.
Okay. And we are out of time, but I want to say thank you to Gammon and Jeri Gresham and to Willie Hines. And that's our show for today. Thank you for tuning in to Community Uplift. For more information about the show or the Project ENRICH program, you can visit www.projectenrich.org. You can also find information on the program on the Omega Psi Phi Gamma Pi chapter website, www.gammapi.org. Project ENRICH is also on Facebook at Project ENRICH Program, and the YouTube channel is Gamma Pi Chapter. Don't forget the Mardi Gras event coming up on March 19th. More information is available on gammapi.org. Thank you again for watching. I'm Denise Roberts, your host, and we'll see you next time on Community Uplift. So don't get up.
Here we are, 2013. We all depend on technology to communicate, to bank, and none of us know how to read and write code.
The first program I wrote asked things like, what's your favorite color? Or how old are you?
I wrote a program to play tic-tac-toe.
I first learned how to make a green circle and a red square appear on the screen.
You're just trying to make something, trying to transfer something from your mind to the computer or to a tablet. It's an experience.
The whole limit in the system is just that there just aren't enough people who are trained and have these skills today.
The programmers of tomorrow are the wizards of the future. You're going to look like you have magic powers compared to everybody else.
Great coders are today's rock stars. That's it.